Okay, so I am currently in the middle of a full studio kitchen makeover, and if you haven't watched out part 1, 2, and 3 of my huge Diwali home plus kitchen finds haul, you are seriously missing out on the backstory. I'll link all the 3 parts for you all in the description below. So, today's vlog is going to be super satisfying because we are finally restocking all my new jars both from Nastasia and Amazon. And trust me, the transformation is so aesthetic and I believe you gonna love it too. Since my school days, I have been obsessed with home styling and decor, watching tiny house videos, organizing tours. Literally, my registers were filled with newspaper cuttings and notes, what not. If I wasn't into my current profession today, I would 100% be an interior designer or a home stylist. It's like finally my childhood obsession is coming to life in this tiny kitchen now after my room and studio makeover. Now, this space is tiny, like actually tiny, no cabinet kind of tiny. But that's the challenge I gave myself to make it aesthetic plus functional even in this rental space. So I first arranged all the jars off camera to figure out placements. Shooting and shifting at the same time would have been so difficult and quite risky for me, handling camera and jars at the same time. So I figured it out off camera first, and here's the look of the same before I restocked the items. Later that night, I started around 9:30 pm and spoiler, I wrapped up around 2 am. First up, the pulses and rajma. I found bugs in the rajma and I had either it must be too old or the shop must have tricked me. I didn't risk it and threw everything out. So I'll buy and restock the rajma later on. Honestly, I avoided switching to glass jars for so long because I know myself glass plus my hands is not a good combo. It's a potential disaster. But now it's happening slowly, carefully, and with a lot of prayers. Okay, someone in part 1 asked me a really good question in the comments, glass versus plastic jars, which is better. So here's what I have to share after my research and experience so far. See, both has its own pros and cons obviously. Glass jars, we all know, we can see they all look super aesthetic and are non-toxic, don't absorb smell even if be used for a longer time, and best part, they are super easy to clean, last long if handled with care too. Perfect for dry goods like pulses, spices, pasta, but of course it comes with its own cons. They're quite heavy, difficult to manage, breakable, especially in a rental setups or a small kitchen, more expensive than plastic ones, so I think. On other side, plastic jars are obviously lightweight and are budget friendly. They are quite safer for everyday rough use, great for kids, households or travel storage. But again, it has its own cons too. They might absorb odors, oils over time, can discolor, also not as elegant looking as glass jars. If you're doing kitchen makeover like me, I do say go for glass for display and main use, and perhaps plastic for backup or bulk storage in your pantry. I'll add links to the best reviewed options both from Nastasia and Amazon down below in the description for you to check out. I started this makeover around on 2nd of September when I ordered all the items showed on part 1 of my kitchen and home finds haul. I have been waiting since April because college job uncertainty scenarios were going on, but I had saved since Jan for this one. This was already on my 2025's vision board to do and finish the kitchen makeover because it was on my vision board this year to finish it Even on my Kalpa trip in June, I budgeted strictly because I knew this makeover had to happen before Diwali. By the way, if you love cinematic silent travel videos like me or you resonate with such content, go check out my Kalpa, Rakcham and Chaka Trek series as well. Also, one piece of advice which you could take from me, and I know you would thank me later for the same. My biggest learning from all this makeover, I mean, this whole room plus studio plus kitchen makeover process is never ever rush your home makeover process. I mean, never. Do it as slow as you could so that you could enjoy the makeover process rather than stressing yourself. Also, it would be easier for you to manage the stuff around plus financially too rather than indulging into an impulsive purchase. It takes months and months, and in my case, it clearly took years. But I was very sure I'll not rush and buy things only for the sake of channel and show to others, or just because it is trending or is a Pinteresty cute aesthetic item. I won't fall into that trap. If it would fit my requirements, only then I'll go and purchase it. I would say do your own research, compare prices, watch reviews, check return policies, and slow down and let it stretch little longer. If you are rushing it out and you do things wrong, you are the one who gonna suffer back at your home, not your viewers. So I believe viewers also like and enjoy more of the content which is raw and real at the same time. I also cancelled so many items post ordering them just because my research evolved. Do it peacefully, thoughtfully. It's your home, build it with the intention. Okay, after the big jars, I took a little 15 to 20 minutes break. Then came the cutest part, my 12 spice jars set to be restocked. I didn't pre-plan which spice goes where, which led to a mini jar shortage. But yes, then I figured it out off camera, and of course that always saves the day. Okay, so I need to talk something other than jars and a kitchen makeover. Also, I was thinking about this for months now. What if you send me your room or kitchen pictures via email and I give you a makeover ideas digitally? I mean, I have already taken up my first project, settling up a new house for my sister's colleague from SPI after Diwali. I'll vlog the whole process too, so if you are interested, check the description for the details. I would love to do this for some of you as well, and it will add more to my knowledge and learning experience too. I hate this now. Shit. Look at this. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Have to add rajma to this. here's the final look. These jars made this tiny no cabinet kitchen look so aesthetic, I might cry. But also, I'm terrified I'll break them while cooking or moving out someday. Anyway, if you enjoyed this late night restocking session and a makeover journey, drop a comment, tell me how it looks, or give suggestions. Next vlog, we will be styling the next shelf. That video should be up tomorrow. I mean, almost edited. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you love affordable makeovers and small space styling. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Bye.